Good afternoon and welcome to the 26-27 lottery for Southside Academy Charter School. I'd like to extend a special welcome to Lilibet Garcia, who has reviewed our process and will be witnessing today's drawing to ensure fairness and accuracy. If you have any questions as we go through our process, please leave us a comment and we'll try to respond as quickly as possible. Let's get started.
Welcome and thank you for joining us for our school's enrollment lottery. We're so glad you're here and excited to share this important moment with you. Our school is a place where students are encouraged to grow, learn, and thrive, supported by caring teachers and a strong sense of community. Today's lottery will determine available seats for the upcoming school year. Once the drawing is complete, all families will receive a message with next steps. If your child is selected, congratulations. We can't wait to welcome you to the school family. You'll receive more details soon about how to get started. If your child is placed on the waiting list, please don't lose heart. Changes often happen before the first day of school, and we'll keep you updated by email, phone, or text as seats become available. Be sure to opt in to text alerts to not miss anything. We'd also like to thank our independent third-party official for joining us today. They help ensure that our lottery process is fair and transparent for all families. To learn more about how the lottery works, visit the enrollment page on our website. Up next is our lottery enrollment overview to help you understand our process.
Hello, my name is Shannon Gallo, the principal at Southside Academy. I'm happy to have you here today to discuss our lottery. I'd like to tell you more about what makes Southside Academy so special. Southside athletics stand out with our boys and girls basketball and track, and our girls volleyball, as well as our cheerleading. Our math and ELA intervention programs help bridge student gaps. I would like to take a few minutes to share with you more about our lottery. Today, we will be filling seats for the fall. We'll send you communication to all of our families. If your child is accepted in our lottery, congratulations. We can't wait for you to join Southside family. More information about important paperwork will be sent in the next few days. If you have been placed on a waiting list, please don't be discouraged. Between now and the first day of school, changes will occur. Hang in there. There will be many opportunities for you to check your child's status on the waiting list in the upcoming months via email, phone call, and text message. We will also notify you immediately once a seat becomes available. I'd like to extend a special welcome and thank you to our third-party official who is not affiliated with NHA to make sure that they have reviewed our process. By witnessing this, they will ensure fairness and accuracy. I encourage you to visit the enrollment process on our school's website to check out the quick video that provides an overview of the lottery process. The direct link to the video will be included in the comment box. We'll play the video for you now. Good luck, everyone!
When a charter school receives more applications than seats available for the next school year, a lottery is held for all grades. All applications received during open enrollment are eligible for selection today. The lottery is recorded and requests to view the recording can be made at any time. After the lottery is complete, results will be available online. The lottery is done electronically. To ensure fairness and accuracy, the lottery software was designed by an independent company with no affiliation to our school or National Heritage Academies. In addition, a neutral third-party official has reviewed our enrollment process and will witness today's drawing. This person is not related to any student, staff member, board member, anyone applying to the school, or a National Heritage Academies employee. First, the software randomly draws the grade order that drives the entire process. Second, students will be selected based on enrollment preference groups. We'll explain preference groups throughout today's lottery. To help keep students within the same family together, we will honor sibling preference. Sibling preference is defined as children who have at least one common parent or legal guardian and are living in the same household at least 50% of the time. Sibling preference is granted prior to the lottery when an applying student has a sibling already attending our school. It may also be granted during the lottery, but only after a sibling is accepted. If a seat is available in the grade of the student who is granted preference, he or she will be placed in the next available seat. However, if there is no seat available, the student will be placed in the next spot on the waiting list in the sibling preference group. Preference may also be granted to other groups and will be explained in further detail as the lottery takes place. If your child is accepted, check your email, text messages, and mailbox for next steps to complete the enrollment process. Upon acceptance, you will receive information about our online parent portal where you can access forms, grades, attendance, and more. If you do not receive the acceptance package, contact the office. Visit our parent portal to complete enrollment registration within the deadline specified in the acceptance letter. If you miss the deadline, your child may lose their seat at our school. We must have an email address on file for you to set up a parent portal account. If you didn't provide one when you applied or need assistance, please contact the office. If you have a child already attending our school and have set up your parent portal account, paperwork for your new student will not be available until at least 24 hours after the lottery. Please keep your contact information up to date by notifying us of any address, email, or phone number changes. If we try to contact you by mail and the mail is returned, or if we are unable to reach you at any of the phone numbers or email addresses you provided, we will remove your child's name from the list. If your child is placed on the waiting list, you will receive regular emails and text messages updating you about your child's position on the waiting list. If you want your child to attend our school, stay on the list since openings can occur at any time, even after the school year begins. If you are no longer interested in our school, please let us know so we can remove your child's name to provide an opportunity for another child on the waiting list. Once your child has been removed from the list, you will need to reapply if you change your mind. Thank you for attending today's lottery.
Okay, as we transition over to our lottery software, the first step in the process today is going to be to call the grade level order in which we'll be calling students. So we're going to begin that now. And so today we'll call kindergarten, 6th grade, 4th grade, 8th grade, 1st grade, 3rd, 7th, 2nd, and 5th. The first step in the process, now that we've established the lottery order, is to pull applicants based on their preference group. You're going to see those listed at the top of your screen. Our first preference group is for siblings that are in district. This is applicants who have a sibling already enrolled at our school, as well as residing in the Syracuse City School District. So we'll call that preference for kindergarten.
857966, kindergarten, accepted. 863168, kindergarten, accepted. 857313, kindergarten, accepted. 864513, kindergarten, accepted. Sibling, 864514, kindergarten, accepted. 861962, kindergarten, accepted. 852722, kindergarten, accepted. 853430, kindergarten, accepted. 863831, kindergarten, accepted. 857163, kindergarten, accepted. 853905, kindergarten, accepted. 855076, kindergarten, accepted. 861564, kindergarten, accepted. 855713, kindergarten, accepted. 861533, kindergarten, accepted. 864667, kindergarten, accepted. 862640, kindergarten, accepted. 850030, kindergarten, accepted.
Okay, continuing to pull sibling in district preference for our 6th grade students. And in 6th grade, we don't have any available seats, so those students will begin our waiting list. Pulling that preference now for 4th grade, also joining a wait list. And in 8th grade,
841985, 8th grade, accepted.
And sibling preference for 1st grade. Starting our waiting list. Sibling preference for 3rd grade, 7th grade, 2nd grade, and 5th grade, starting a wait list. Our next preference group are those who are siblings already enrolled in our school, but do not have district preference. So that's going to be for kindergarten, 6th, 4th, 8th, 1st, 3rd, 7th, 2nd, and 5th. Our next preference group will be for staff in district. This is for applicants whose parent or legal guardian works at the school and lives within the Syracuse City School District. So pulling that preference now for our kindergarten, 6th grade, 4th, 8th, 1st, 3rd, 7th, 2nd, and 5th. And staff preference that is out of district for kindergarten, 6th, 4th, 8th, 1st, 3rd, 7th, 2nd, and 5th. Our next preference group is this ELL in district. This is for applicants who are receiving services as English language learners and reside within the Syracuse City School District. So pulling that preference down for kindergarten, 6th grade, 4th grade, 8th grade, 1st grade, 3rd grade, 7th grade, 2nd grade, and 5th grade. Our next preference group are for our English language learner applicants who are out of district, starting in kindergarten, 6th, 4th, 8th, 1st, 3rd, 7th, 2nd, and 5th. And our final preference group
829312, kindergarten, accepted. Sibling 757648, 5th grade, waiting list. 860811, kindergarten, accepted. 863525, kindergarten, accepted. 863192, kindergarten, accepted. 867090, kindergarten, accepted. 861563, kindergarten, accepted. 858731, kindergarten, accepted. 860872, kindergarten, accepted. 861354, kindergarten, accepted. 858162, kindergarten, accepted. Sibling 804774, 2nd grade, waiting list. 852898, kindergarten, accepted. 854311, kindergarten, accepted. 865848, kindergarten, accepted. Sibling 843785, 4th grade, waiting list. Sibling 843786, 7th grade, waiting list. 864751, kindergarten, accepted. Sibling 864752, 1st grade, waiting list. Sibling 864753, 4th grade, waiting list. 867085, kindergarten, accepted. 857289, kindergarten, accepted. 857287, kindergarten, accepted. 862277, kindergarten, accepted. 857648, kindergarten, accepted. 857647, kindergarten, accepted. 866123, kindergarten, accepted. Sibling 866121, 3rd grade, waiting list. 866812, kindergarten, accepted. Sibling 866814, 8th grade, accepted. Sibling 866813, 4th grade, waiting list. 860100, kindergarten, accepted. Sibling 860101, 8th grade, accepted. Sibling 860099, 2nd grade, waiting list. 866494, kindergarten, accepted. Sibling 866492, 1st grade, waiting list. 866850, kindergarten, accepted. Sibling 866849, 2nd grade, waiting list. Sibling 866846, 8th grade, waiting list. Sibling 866847, 5th grade, waiting list. 856916, kindergarten, accepted. 852358, kindergarten, accepted. 857431, kindergarten, accepted. 857387, kindergarten, accepted. 854418, kindergarten, accepted. 856451, kindergarten, accepted. 856917, kindergarten, accepted. 852427, kindergarten, accepted.
Continuing our district preference for 6th grade, again joining the wait list. And our district preference in 4th grade will also be on a waiting list. District preference for 8th grade being called now and placed on a waiting list. And same for 1st grade. Preference for 3rd grade is waitlisted. And 7th grade district preferences. And district preference for 2nd grade is on a wait list. And district preference for 5th grade wraps up our preferences. Okay, we will now begin calling all of our remaining applicants, starting in kindergarten.
854722, kindergarten, accepted. 864440, kindergarten, accepted. 850032, kindergarten, accepted.
And it's 6th grade, 4th grade, and 8th grade, first grade, 3rd grade, 7th grade, 2nd grade, and 5th grade. If your student was placed on a waiting list today, please don't lose hope. Movement is common between now and the first day of school. But that does conclude our lottery for today. Thank you so much for joining us, and we wish you congratulations to all of our new families.